Hi guys, so this is a perfect tornado pattern. We have devoted a whole course to this, 6-hour course at 30 market moves. It's called the crypto course for entries and exits. And within that course, we talk about this very pattern, which we've utilized thousands of times to nail Bitcoin drop in order to buy put options on Bitcoin. So the pattern repeats itself. Now, what is significant about this pattern, it's developed since February. So we're talking about a severe drop. This is not, sometimes you'll catch the tornado pattern, let's say on a one minute, 1 day time frame. Sometimes you can spot it on a weekly time frame, 3 day time frame, 5 day time frame. But this is over multi-month pattern, which tells you there's a high probability Bitcoin will revisit this level of 40K. Possibly it's going to dip slightly below 40K briefly. The crazy thing is it could begin the big drop as early as now. I'm recording this on a Sunday, August 4th. Now, you would have also known if you traded with me as your coach in the last week that we have shorted Bitcoin above 69,000. We have shorted it again at 65,000, utilizing put options. Most of the people that trade Bitcoin on the call side or the put side, they utilize futures. They go long or they go short, which is highly disadvantageous. You're not going to make nowhere as much money trading Bitcoin or Ethereum futures or any altcoin futures. There's a high probability of a big loss. If you miscalculate your entry, you will get liquidated. So it all starts with first understanding the pattern and what is going to happen within which time frame, and then you can make a good decision as far as to how to trade it. And I'm telling you right now, there's a huge difference whether you trade this move with futures or whether you trade this move with options. So with options, again, even if you miscalculate your entry slightly, you're not going to get liquidated, and you still have a chance to capitalize on 5, 10x, 50x, sometimes 100x, depending on your strike and your expiration. And basically, the only way you could accomplish similar result is if you trade options, but super high leverage, like 100x. But when you do that, you will lose your position very rapidly, sometimes within moments. So if this is basically the way we're trading, is a much better alternative to trading it the way 99.9% of people are trading it out there. So you will hear some guys showing you how they're going to make millions on this trade over the course of the next 2 weeks. And so maybe I'll get some of them to actually break down their live trades and show you how do they arrive at this crazy returns that nobody else is going to be able to show you within the trading community. Again, simply because they're trading futures. They're not trading options on Bitcoin futures. So the pattern is here, guys. It's a beautiful pattern. If you want to learn more about it, okay, you can go to 13mmtv.com. Again, it's the Crypto Star course. But for anyone that's trying to improve on the entries and exits, okay, understanding this pattern right here is incredibly important, even if you're not trading options on Bitcoin or Ethereum directly. But understanding trades like coin and MSTR. See, I had a bunch of traders buy MSTR puts 2 weeks in a row, and we have been entering MSTR between 1700 level and 1800 level the prior week, and now MSTR is like in the 1450 level, which is about 350 to 300 point drop, depending on what your entry was on MSTR. But now I believe MSTR is gonna drop all the way to 1,000, possibly 1,100 this week. That begins on August 5th. So understanding this pattern on Bitcoin helps you understand how to trade stock options that are related to Bitcoin or crypto. So let's go ahead and glance here at MSTR chart to help you understand that. You probably heard the story of a guy who refused, okay? We shorted it right here. The guy refused to put 30K in this trade. Monday it pops maybe 30 points. He jumps out of the trade right here with a couple of contracts he puts just before it does this. So guys, again, when you sign up to trade with a coach, do whatever the fuck your coach tells you to do. There is a reason for it. So the guy missed out on $360,000 payout just because he got scared of a little bounce and didn't listen to what the coach told him to do. So don't repeat these simple mistakes, and don't be the one that's sitting there wondering, well, how the fuck did this guy make $360,000 and how come I didn't do it? Well, sign up to trade with the coach now, guys. The markets are moving. All right, this pattern that you see right here on MSTR is resembling the pattern, the tornado pattern on Bitcoin crazy resemblance, right? And what we're saying, this week MSTR will hit $1,000, 1,100, like that area right here. Now, I wouldn't be shocked if we're to slightly pierce that area lower, maybe possibly even touching 900 at some point this week. So congratulations to those of you that actually did trade with me and did listen to this. And now you actually have the chart in front of you to help you understand that this is a very powerful tornado pattern that often results in severe one-day drop, two-day drop. In this particular case, because we're looking at a multi-month time frame, it could resolve in a drop over the course of the next few weeks. So again, congratulations to those of you that took MSTR puts on Thursday with me, on Friday with me. As you can see, MSTR Friday was still trading between the level of 1571, 1447. So you got your entry anywhere here. I mean, you're looking at a 5x to 20x trade by the end of the week, next week, beginning tomorrow, Monday, the 5th. But the entry had to be done here, not when MSTR probably going to open tomorrow at 1,300 or 1,200. Your entry had to be timely. And yet, most of the people, when are they going to buy MSTR puts? When it's become absolute apparent to everyone the shit is collapsing. That's when people are going to begin to buy puts. We bought puts right here. We added puts right here. We added more fucking puts right here, okay? And so by the time the general public is going to be buying puts, we're going to be selling our fucking puts, collecting profits. So trade with a coach at 13 Market Moves if you want your trades to be done right on point. Your entries and exits mean everything. And again, now that you're looking at this chart, like, let's say you had a 100K account. Would you have a fucking problem putting 30K in this trade right here? Like, if that's a problem, you shouldn't be trading. All the fortunes in trading are made when you go big, heavy on your position, instead of going light when the market conditions are ripe. So if you want to learn how you can do that as a trader, take all the fucking courses we have at 13 Market Moves. Go to 13mmtv.com. Sign up, guys. Don't miss this crazy market conditions. What you're about to see is what Wall Street absolutely is not ready yet. But we've been ready for it, guys. You can go review every video we posted in July. We have accurately nailed every top in every sector in the market. As a matter of fact, clearly, since we're talking about Bitcoin-related trades, guys, last 2 weeks, we've been buying coin puts. And those people that stay with them till the very end, guys, congrats. That's a huge drop. It's a 25% drop. They're talking about, right, Intel drop. Intel dropped intraday like 33 points. I mean, look at that, right? But they're talking about in the news about the 25% drop in Intel. But what they're not talking about for whatever reason is a 25% drop in coin. I guess it just doesn't look as bad yet. But when coin trades down to 140, I think it is going to look pretty fucking bad. And it could happen in a very short amount of time. So the question is, are you fucking ready? Are you ready to trade big? Are you ready to locate your balls and do it like you've never done it before as far as setting records in your trading account? If you are, let's roll. 13mmtv.com. Give us a call on Sunday, guys, because when the market's going to be open for trading tomorrow, it's going to be chaotic. When the market's going to be open for trading futures today at 6 p.m., it's going to be chaotic. It's going to be fucking wild. So knock out this call, sign up before 6 p.m. today. If you got your futures account ready, you could be trading with a coach as early as 6 p.m. Don't miss this crazy market conditions. This is your last wake-up call.